Play. It's a busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling surprised? That's right. It's Edward. Edward is surprised to see that Sir Topham Hatt has a moustache and wants to play hide and seek with the children. Later, Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Lowam Hatt, Sir Topham Hatt's brother, who's come for a visit. How does Edward feel after Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Topham Hatt's brother? Happy. That's right. Edward is happy after Edward learns that the man with a moustache is Sir Topham Hatt's brother. Later that day, Edward is happy that he's been given a special by Sir Topham Hatt. Later, when Edward chooses to complete his special rather than play with Charlie, Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a fun engine. How does Edward feel after Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a fun engine? That's right! Edward feels sad after Charlie says that Edward is too old to be a fun engine. Sometime later, Edward is worried that he doesn't know how to be a hero and thinks that he must be strong, fast and stern, like Gordon. Sir Topham Hatt tells Edward that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero. How does Edward feel after Sir Topham Hatt tells him that being kind, gentle and funny is what... That's right! Edward feels very happy after Sir Topham Hatt tells him that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero. It's the end of a long day, and Edward has been really useful. Now it's time for Edward to go to sleep. Click on Edward to say goodnight. Good night, Edward. Play. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling worried? Yes, it's Emily. Emily is worried that her delivery will be late because she has run out of coal. Thomas helps Emily by making the delivery for her. How does Emily feel after Thomas helps her with the delivery? Angry, sad, happy. That's right! Emily is happy after Thomas helps her with the delivery. Later on, Emily is happy that she gets to help Percy with the delivery. When Emily tries to help, she knocks over a car of apples. How does Emily feel after she knocks over the car of apples? Sad. That's right! Emily feels sad after she knocks over the car of apples. Later that day, Emily is sad that the flowers she is delivering to Knapford Station have been ruined in an accident. Emily finds a new flatbed of flowers and delivers them to the workers at Knapford Station. How does Emily feel after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station? Very happy. Emily feels very happy after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Emily to go to sleep. Click on Emily to say goodnight. Good night, Emily. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling excited? That's right! It's Percy. Percy is excited at the chance to make new friends with two squirrels that he sees on a tree stump. When Percy rushes up to talk with the squirrels, they're scared and run away. How does Percy feel after the squirrels run away? Sad. That's right! Percy feels sad after the squirrels run away. Later on Dowager Hatt's birthday, Percy is sad when all of the other engines are given important jobs. Sir Topham Hatt sends Percy on the most important special of all, to pick up a big present at Brendam Docks. How does Percy feel after Sir Topham Hatt sent him on the... Yes! Percy is very happy after Sir Topham Hatt sent him on the most important special of all. Later on, Percy is excited when he decides to make his mail delivery run on the express track. Gordon derails when he's forced to swerve into a siding to avoid Percy. How does Percy feel after he causes Gordon to derail? Embarrassed. That's right. Percy feels embarrassed after he causes Gordon to derail. It's the end of a long day, and Percy has been really useful. Good night, Percy. Play. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling worried? Gordon is feeling surprised. Choose the engine that is feeling... Yes, it's James. James is unhappy that he's covered in mud. Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James. How does James feel after Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James? Very happy. James is very happy after Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James. Sometime later, James is excited that Thomas is coming to play hide and seek with him. Thomas is very busy working at Brendam Docks and has forgotten to go play with James. How does James feel after Thomas forgets to go play with him? Embarrassed. James is not happy. That's right. James feels sad after Thomas forgets to go play with him. Later that day, James is happy that he's taken a load of children to the picnic. A cork pops out of a lemonade bottle on Thomas's passing special and hits James. How does James feel after a cork from a lemonade bottle hits him? Very happy. Surprised. Yes! James feels surprised after a cork from a lemonade bottle hits him. It's the end of a long day, and James has... Good night, James. Play again. Another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Choose the engine that is feeling happy. Yes, it's Gordon. Gordon is proud to be given the special to move the Lion of Sodor to the Duke and Duchess's summer house. Sir Topham Hatt asks Gordon to share the special with Ferdinand, who is being rewarded for being really useful. How does Gordon feel after Sir Topham Hatt asks him to share the special with Ferdinand? Angry. That's right. Gordon is angry after Sir Topham Hatt asks him to share the special with Ferdinand. Later that day, Gordon is embarrassed that the waste dump has become a mess while he is in charge. Scruff helps Gordon clear the tracks and make the waste dump neat and tidy again. How does Gordon feel after Scruff helps him make the waste dump neat and tidy again? Happy. That's right. Gordon feels happy after Scruff helps him make the waste dump neat and tidy again. Later on, Gordon is unhappy because his boiler is broken and he can't be really useful. Victor moves Gordon to the front of the repair line so that he can be fixed quickly. How does Gordon feel after Victor moves him to the front of the repair line? Act very happy. That's right. Gordon feels very happy after Victor moves him to the front of the repair line. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Gordon to go to sleep. Click on Gordon to say goodnight. Good night, Gordon. Play a... It's another...